Okay. 1 second.
Can I record too or no?
You can if you know how.
Nah, I ain't touching shit. I can't.
We're now zooming through the pandemic with comedian Miss Arkansas. Tune in each and every Monday through Saturday.
That's right. We are zooming through the pandemic, and no, it do not mean we're going through it fast. It only means we're going through it together. And I have a very, very special guest on with me today. Oh my God. We murdered it at the Keena Thomas showcase at the Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club. That's right. You done seen him at the Blue Martini. You done seen him somewhere everywhere if you got cable. But right now, you get ready to see him on Zooming Through the Pandemic with comedian Miss Arkansas. Y'all give it up right now for my good friend, comedian Benny Pitts. What's up, brother?
How much I owe you for that introduction?
How you doing? First of all, how is you and your family dealing with this shutdown, lockdown, pandemic, whatever they want to call this thing?
We blessed, man. We're doing really good. I actually just my brother's wife's mother just passed of COVID.
So it's sorry to hear
that. Thank you. She was 72. She lived a good life. We're blessed though. My family is doing better. This COVID is real. I know people see me moving around doing everything, but I do be washing my hands, wearing my mask, and I got the what's the name on deck.
Hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer. I'm taking.
Wait, I went to the store the other day. I found this one say it's one of them is 99% alcohol.
Yep.
The other one is 75% alcohol. So I figure if I use both of them at the same time, I have more than 100%.
That's 170.
Right.
I ain't a mathematician, but that's 170.
Come on, man. It should be more than enough. Wow. It's good to see you, brother.
Man, it's good to be seen. Miss Arkansas, I think the first time I met you was at Blue Martini one night. And I opened up the show and you was the feature. And I just want to say this. You are fucking hilarious. I think
Thank you.
That, I don't know, was it a wig or something where you bought on, you had a prop. You had a prop. What was the prop you had?
I got a lot of them. Which one was it?
When
I pulled the breast out.
Oh, no, you had the breast. My bad. You had the breast.
I be pulling all kinds of stuff out. I told him if this comedy don't work, I'm going to be a magician.
Party army. Because I was fooled. No, you are
I just love entertaining, you know?
Most definitely. I want to say this. I know I'm your guest.
At the end of the day, you don't know what people going through. And if you can bring a little laughter and joy in their life, you know, that makes your day.
That's real, and that's why I love it for. I just wanted to say I'm a fan, and you really make me laugh. Thank you so much.
I love you, brother. Yeah, you hilarious too. Like I said, we killed it at the Jimmy Kimmel's, you know, but everything got a clinch or glitch in it or whatever you want to call it. You know, I ain't gonna talk about that because I get upset. But anyway. When you do competitions, you have to make sure you have judges that don't know nobody. Mm-hmm. You have to make sure everybody is a stranger to everybody.
Most definitely.
And out of all the competitions I've been in, and being one of Mr. Tony Spire's favorite, the comedy doctor of the owner and founder of the Bay Area Black Comedy Competition and Festival, I've learned at that festival that anytime you in a competition and they say we gonna email the winner, you better know it's some BS in that. And I found out the reason they do that, say for instance, you had a lot of people to come out and support you. I had a lot to come out and support me. And a lot of my people, they seem like they just happy-go-lucky, but they always looking for a fight.
Yeah, most
So,
definitely.
so they wanted to fight that night. But, you know, like I told them, win or lose, they know who I am now.
Can I say this, Miss Arkansas? I don't know. I don't even care for who won. I don't even care who won. It was just a blessing to be a part of it. We met Keenan.
Right.
I only been in Vegas 2 years now. I just made 2 years in Vegas.
Oh,
just
you came a little bit before me.
Yeah, just to be a part of it, to me, was a blessing. And I'm just happy for the right. Think about it like that. Even if they pick the winner.
It's all good, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, like you just said, it was an honor to meet him.
Yes.
And then we got to work with some more amazing comedians. Now, Tricks, I ain't taking nothing away from that man. That man is hilarious.
Yeah, he's solid.
You know what I'm saying? And he deserved his spot. That's all I'm going to say about that. But at the end of the day, we all was blessed to be a part. And 18 comedians, all of us are winners, but they only had a few prizes. How about that?
How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside.
Right. Wow. So, Benny, who inspired you, who or what inspired you to be a comedian?
Man, wow. That question is so deep. If we want to go comedy-wise, like my favorite comedians, it would probably be the first comedian I probably laid eyes on that I said I wanted to be a comedian was Martin Lawrence. As a kid, I was a young kid, like 4 or 5 years old, going, "What's up? What's up?" What? What the interaction or what he did to people would make them laugh. I mean, all of us. I grew up 14 brothers and sisters, and we used to all sit and watch Martin, and that brought the family together, which was laughter. So it was 14 of us, and we all used to fight for my mom's attention. And my older brothers before me was so funny. So I wanted to get my mom attention. So I was like, yo, if I be funnier than my brothers, my mom loving me. I start working on my jokes, start working on this, and I just became a class clown. And
wow.
That's how I got my mom to like me.
So your mom actually had 14 of you guys?
Yeah, my dad pullout game was so weak. It was.
My mother had 10.
Oh, okay. So we both come from a big family.
6 girls, 4 boys, yes.
Wow. Mine's is 9 girls, 5 boys.
I'm number 6.
I'm number 6 too.
We special.
That's my number.
But you know one thing about my mother and your mother?
What's that?
They didn't have to save no coupons. They saved by not buying panties.
I've never seen my mom buy underwear a day in my life. My dad just
they didn't need none.
Hey, the day she bought panties, it would have been an uproar in our house.
It would have kept, you would have had about 10 brothers and sisters then. But you know what? I have 4, they grown and gone. But if I hadn't got spayed and neutered, I probably have 10 too.
You know what's crazy? I just hit 30. I don't know if I want kids yet. I'm still just dating. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I kind of raised my little younger brothers and sisters, so I don't know. I'm gonna get there one day. I'm just taking my time.
Well,
right now.
you know, 3 of my children have children, but my baby boy don't have any. And I told him if a girl want a baby, get her a baby puppy.
Yeah.
And if she don't want you to wear no condom, act like it's some hot lotion and just put it all over.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Arkansas, I just had a dog for the first time, and I named him. I named him Benny Jr., and I only had him for 3 weeks. I couldn't take that. So I know.
Oh, no.
I know I'm not ready for kids right now. My Pornhub just keep popping up at the front of
Well, you can't see it on here.
Okay, yeah. Ebony
Right,
threesome.
you just see it. I thought that too, but no, you can't see it. Wow.
But no, when they go back to what inspired me, Martin Lawrence, my mom's favorite movie was Coming to America, Eddie Murphy. Kevin Hart really did it for me because I started comedy in my 20s, my early 20s, and that's when Kevin Hart was on his rise. Cat Williams. When I saw Cat and Kevin, I was like, that's what I want to be like. I want to be a good guy, but I also want to be a pimp as well. So
I don't think they go together.
I'm caught in the middle. So Cat is the pimp, Kevin is the good pimp, and somewhere in the middle, Benny Pitts is in the middle. I'm the rock star.
Now. Well, you're doing it, brother. You are hilarious, and I ain't just saying it because you're on here with me. I really enjoy you when I see you doing your thing. So,
thank you. I really appreciate it.
So you helps it to be a good show. Yes. Wow. So, do you get nervous before you take the mic, or would you call it something else?
Oh my God, I'm nervous. I'm nervous on my way to the show. I'm nervous right now talking about it. I always get nervous. Nerves let me know you're human. Nerves let me know you still love it. Nerves let me know you still care. I get nervous every time. I'm nervous at an open mic. I'm nervous when I'm reciting a joke to a friend. I'm nervous when I hit the big stage. I'm always nervous. But I feel like when you take that energy and you take your nerves and put it in the right way, it becomes beautiful.
Wow.
Always.
They always ask me, they said, Miss Arkansas, do you get nervous? I say, yeah, when I think they ain't got my money.
I'm really nervous. No, that's what I'm not nervous.
Other than that, I explain why I don't get nervous. Don't nothing make me nervous. I can see a big pit bull running my way. I'm not going to get nervous. I'm just going to figure out how can I get away from him without being bit.
Yeah, most definitely.
But after doing time in prison and seeing everything that went on in there, this right here don't scare me. The stage don't scare me. And then on top of that, I get to the show early enough where I could pretty much go from table to table messing with people. You know, getting the feel of them and they feeling me. So now they ready for me. So ain't no need to fear coming out.
Okay.
So my main concern when I'm in the back is my wig right, my outfit tight. So I be more concerned about that kind of stuff. And like I say, the only thing that did make me nervous when I've been performed for certain people and they ain't got my money. Or they come to me talking about is you got a Cash App. Hell, Cash App didn't tell y'all them jokes. My pal on PayPal didn't tell y'all them jokes. I need my cash in my hand.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way, though. You know.
Yeah, don't put nothing on PayPal and all of that, because at the end of the day, they ain't told nail joke, but they want a percentage before they put your money in your account.
Most definitely. Yeah.
So it's gonna be. They think this virus changing things. It's gonna be some changes in this comedy game when we do come back out.
But you know what I love about this pandemic? It shows you how important comedy is to just us as humans, as society, as everything. Stand-up comedy is very needed and is very important. Laughter is definitely good for the soul.
So what do you think about the virtual comedy shows?
I'm horrible at it. You ain't been seeing me on no flyers. You ain't been seeing. Hey, I'm working on a rap mixtape right now. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, nothing like the audience giving you that response. There's nothing like the audience.
So what did you do it on? Like a YouTube or Facebook or something like that where the comments just coming down?
I have not did one virtual show yet.
Oh.
I've been offered good money too, and I've turned it because
send them my way. Shit, I do.
Yeah, but you know why? Because I feel like I don't know. I'm a person who's not so much about the money. I care about my work.
Right.
And if I give you what you deserve, I'd rather turn it down before I just do it just to be doing it.
Well, like I said, see, do they still need a comedian?
I'm trying to get
it won't never take the place of the stage, but it's something to do until we can get to the stage.
And I get that. I haven't practiced enough to do so. So I don't want to take on shows.
Benny, let me tell you something. Let me cut you off. You ain't gotta practice. You just gotta do your set.
Okay. Okay.
Like I sit right here and I get the rolling. And me personally, my joke's funny to me. So yeah. I laugh with the people.
Yeah, most definitely.
So that make them laugh. But I will say I like it on Zoom better than I do like on YouTube or any of those other platforms. Because I see you, I hear you. But on some of them, you just see the people comments going down. Yeah, one night I was doing one, a young man said, she funny as hell, but she country. And I read it, but I had to keep going with my set. I couldn't go over there and fool with him, you know what I'm saying? But I laughed to myself at it because it ain't like he was lying, but it was funny to me, but I just kept on going. But like here on Zoom, you know, some of these programs allow you to hold up to 100 people or unlimited. Yep. I don't know how unlimited gonna be. I guess a whole lot of little blocks. But like I see you, mine can hold up to 100 people.
Oh, that's what's up.
So I done had a few shows, and I can hear them, I can see them laughing and all that stuff, and they was from around the world. So that was real cool. But what I didn't like about it, when a lot of them charmed in, but they wouldn't turn their video on because their hair ain't done or they ain't had a haircut or, you know, and all that old crap. And that defeated the purpose because at the end of the day, I would have rather for them to just stay on off and watch the news of Family Feud.
Yeah, most definitely.
I needed you there to laugh.
If I don't got no haircut and I'm looking crazy, I probably wouldn't do a Zoom myself. You know what I mean?
Man, you gotta put a what they call a wave cap on. Yes, and you know, over the years, I was just buying wigs. I didn't know why I was buying these wigs. But now we're in this pandemic. One thing I don't have to worry about is a hairdresser.
Yeah.
I can go in there and be anybody I want to be. Becky with the long hair, good hair, Sally with the blonde.
I'm belief right now, Miss Arkansas. I'm wearing a wig right now. You thought this was all me? No.
Wow. So, some of the places you have performed since you've been doing your comedy.
Oh, okay. So I started comedy in Atlanta, Georgia. ATL is one of the best comedy cities in the world. Man, I was blessed to host the Mama Detour. She was doing comedy. I don't know if she's still doing it. Blessed to open up for Ricky Smiley, Michael Blackson. I was on the road with Steve Brown for about 2 or 3 years. Man, the list goes on. Atlanta Comedy Theater, Grambling State University, the first time I ever got booed. Man,
that was one of my questions. But so you did get booed.
Nigga, I didn't just get booed. They threw tomatoes at me. I didn't even know. I didn't even know they still sell live tomatoes.
Wow.
Grambling, I actually been all over the country. Damon Williams took me on a cruise with him. I performed comedy overseas. I actually been all over the country, and which landed me into Vegas, and then doing shows in Vegas with my man Billy Bob. Man, I actually all over the country telling jokes. So
that's what's up.
It's been more than a blessing.
Right. Wow. They asked me, they said, Miss Arkansas, have you ever been booed? I said, I get booed all the time. Hey, boo. What's your name, boo? You beautiful, boo.
She said, I get booed all the time.
Right around. Somebody hollering, somehow boo. Boo, you beautiful.
I put guns on. Pull up with the stick, let them hit.
Wow.
I got booed at the same time.
How did you deal with it when you got booed?
They still paid me, so I bounced back.
Right around. Come on now.
No,
I was going to ask you, have you ever been heckled? And if you have, how did you deal with it or them or whatever?
Man, Miss Arkansas, I started comedy in Atlanta. In the trenches, all they do is heckle you. So I do a lot of crowd work. My crowd work comes from being heckled.
Right.
So I'm a very small guy in stature, so I grab the mic, you know, coming from Atlanta. Oh, fuck ass nigga. Hey, your pussy ass nigga. I'm just like,
what they said to you.
oh, little pussy ass nigga. Tell him. Believe it or not, Vegas is friendly compared to Atlanta.
Right. Any
Vegas
part of the South. The South don't play.
Definitely. Vegas is friendly compared to Atlanta. Yes, I've been heckled. That worked on my my crowd work.
Right.
I've booed before, but it only gets you stronger. It's just, you know, every game, you ain't going to score 60 points every game. So it's just one of them. I had a bad game and I bounced back. I've never looked at
that's what's important, as long as you bounce back. Because I've seen some comedians who were ready to go commit suicide when they didn't have a good set. And I go running out the club behind them just to let them know it's going to be all right.
I'm from an era where not only the crowd will heckle you. In Atlanta, the comedians will start heckling you. Get the fuck off stage, nigga.
Oh, wow. Well, so, I'm glad that you growed and got better and all that, because I think you can take that for so long.
You know, you grow. And it's just like, hey,
right.
I do comedy now for me. You know what I'm saying? It's healing me. And either you're going to fuck with it or you not. If you didn't like it, cool. It's like, to me, I keep it like almost talking to a girl. So when you're in the dating phase, you talk to so many women, and actually you get more no's than you get yes. So
and you know what though, being in that's with anything in life, especially as far as this comedy game.
Right,
a lot of us been blessed to go many places with some amazing people. Yeah. But they don't understand how many times we got that no before we got that yes.
Yes. Oh, I've been told.
And me personally, I just feel we are still blessed even through this mess, because God is doing something really, really big right now for me. And not only is getting ready to blow my mind, it's getting ready to blow everybody's mind that's been watching me.
You know what, Miss Arkansas, I'm going to tell you this. I haven't known you a long time, but I wish you the best. We need more female comedians. And I hate to say female, but it's hard for a woman in this game. It's really hard for a woman. And not only that, we need Black females taking it to another. And I love it. It takes me back to the female kings of comedy, when you have Monique, Samore, Sherry Shepherd.
Yes.
If that's what you're going to get, or that's coming your way, more power to you. I don't got no hater.
When I get what God get ready to give me, I'm going to put my own tour on again, and I already got my hand full of comedians. Yeah. And it just happened to be some females.
Yep. And you got enough.
What I'm saying? But
and you got enough
I show love to both male and female, because they both show love to me. And a lot of them do say it's hard out here, but I just say it ain't hard out here for me. My problem is, like a lot of them will tell you, I've been watching you for a long time. I've been watching you for a long time. You know, a lot of people watch you and they be want to work you, but they fear you, thinking you going to come in and take over. But my thing is, I love working with a lot of heavy hitters and hot comedians, because when you do that, people don't mind coming back to your show. That's why we had a successful show at the Ontario Improv in Ontario, California. Wasn't even standing room, because we didn't talk about each other. The comedians that was on the show with us, we didn't talk about each other. We built each other up. You know, we prayed together, and them few that didn't want to pray, we told them they can gladly leave out the room, you know. Right. And a couple of them that didn't pray ended up going out there bombing. I said, I bet they pray the next time.
I pray every time I touch the stage.
It works.
I'm not a religious person, but I'm a very God-fearing man.
You know what, brother? I ain't what I should be, but I thank God I ain't what I used to be.
Word.
And every day I write me about 3 sentences, and eventually I'm going to have this book finished. But I'm going to have to that's why I said a lot of people saying don't give this up. But this is week number 18 for me, and some people don't keep a real job this long, you know. So one of my friends say, like that song said, do it till you're satisfied. And I believe after I do week number 20, I'm gonna be satisfied. Because God done blessed me with some amazing people on this thing. So, and when I first started, I was like, I got this little podcast I do on Zoom. God said, take little out your mouth. And when I took little out of my mouth, when I tell you, he started letting me interview like comedy doctors, godmother of comedy, godfather of comedy, designers, movie producers, film producers, casting directors, and oh my God, and the list go on and on and on. And
I said this, Miss Arkansas, if you didn't aim too high, you aimed too low.
Come on now.
Say,
I always aim high, even when I was shooting pistols.
Long as you don't shoot me, nigga. As long as you don't.
No, Lord, I'm joking. I did do some time. I had to go lay on that iron, you know, and that was almost 30 years ago. So, you know.
Hey, don't get twisted from the hood, but there's nothing the hood about me.
Come on now. That's why I tell them, please let me stay a comedian. I don't want to go back. And the reason I don't want to go back was because I'm a firm believer in God and God's word. And I've had this to happen to me before where I turned around and them spirits came back 7 times worse than they was the first time. Right. I did not like me, but I love me now.
Well, I've never experienced the 7 spirits. But I'm drinking spirits right now.
Well, you better not get you about 3 of them. You gonna feel some spirit.
After my 3rd cup, it's the spirit eye. It's gonna be a ghost. It ain't gonna be the Holy Ghost. I'll tell you that much.
Right or wrong, depending on how many of them you have, you gonna think that lion, but that tiger, what is that behind you?
A tiger.
Yeah, you gonna think he real.
I'm drinking white right now. Me on Hennessy, that's me right there.
Wow. Wow. Man, this has been a blessed day. Before you, I interviewed Miss Etta May. She's an actor and an actress, rather, and a comedian. Oh my God, so hilarious. So her video upload, then I upload yours, and then like I told her, you're supposed to tell people in the court of the law, they say you're supposed to let people know when they being recorded. So I forgot to tell you that you are also being recorded on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, AnchorFM.com, and Twitter, and most sites. So
thank you so much, Ms. Arkansas. Listen, thank you for even choosing. There's 100 million comedians out here. You could have chose everybody, but you chose me.
I show everybody love, but I mainly try to reach out to those that love me.
Word.
You know
I love you.
And they asked me what I want to see come out of this. I'm praying a TV show. I done had a couple people that hit me up, want me to be a part of this and that that got to do with these shows like Hulu and Roku and and all these people, you know. I'm just waiting. I'm just praying about it, and whatever God plan is, that's what I want to be in, you know. Because I found out that a lot of things we had planned and had set up and everything, it wasn't his plan. That's why it failed.
Most definitely.
You know, so I just asked God, whatever you doing, Lord, let me go through it with you. And you know what, brother? Through this pandemic, even though I ain't been doing no comedy and ain't no change been coming in for real, but nothing but to pay the bills, nothing extra. Like they used to say, rob Peter to pay Paul. I rob Peter and Paul. But at the end of the day, not one day have I been in here hungry. And like I told him, I got an extra pounds to prove that. So I'm just thankful to still be alive and above this grass. And I just, come on now. Look, I drink to that too, but I got me some sweet tea, y'all. It's been 3 years and 3 months, no alcohol.
That's good. That's really good. You said something about robbing Peter to pay Paul. Miss Arkansas, as long as you don't rob me, we good to go.
Right around. What's that? Okay, rob Peter, Paul, James, all the rest of them. Just don't rob me. Amen.
Don't rob me.
Oh, Lord. Wow. Let me see what else I want to ask you before I get you off of here. Let's see. Ooh, that's too time I done had to shed a tip.
Father, you might have to go put it on another wig.
Come on now. You know, I can take this joke out. My real hair come loose right here. I would eat by choice. You know, I done turned my air off because I be thinking people can hear it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if I had my real hair down, it'd probably be unsweated and drawn up and everything. So that's why I throw the wig on, because it's going to stay right here until I take it off. Wow. So, Benny, what are some of the things that you're working on that you can share? And I have to throw that in there now because I interviewed a big person and they called me at 5-something in the morning. That's because their time is different from my time. And was like they person that's over them, whoever, told them that they had talked too much and can I please take it down? You ain't got to delete it, but can you take it down? I did. I deleted it.
Yeah. For sure.
You know, you want another interview, we can do it over. But it's still on my computer, but I deleted it off of Facebook. You know, my thing is if I ask you these questions and I feel if you go talking about it, you can share it. But I do know in the industry, they ask you not to share too much. That's like we had a big show out here in Vegas for Labor Day weekend at the Craig Ranch Amphitheater Park. And that was canceled due to the pandemic. But God is good. Something getting ready to come out of that that's actually bigger than the park. So I'm waiting on them to give me the green light so I can run my mouth like a generator.
For sure.
But I can share this much. What's going, a little piece of it that's happening is actually a theatrical play. It's Obama versus Donald Trump. And Donald Trump gonna be played by Big Red from the 5 Heartbeat. And Obama will be played by Jammin' J. Lamont. They just made another comedian that's gonna play Kanye West. And they got 4 people on the panel. They got a Democrat, a Republican, like an elder, and then I am on the panel, and I am liberal, so I don't give a flying duck about none of them on the stage talking. My thing is what y'all gonna do for me and the people. So I'm excited to talk stuff to them because I know they gonna talk stuff back. And we're looking for a Caucasian female to play Karen, Donald Trump #1 fan. They probably already found her because Jammin' J looking for somebody. All of them looking for somebody. But I just figure I'd throw that out there in case somebody watching and they can play that lady. So. It's an amazing opportunity. Like I say, I've been waiting on God a long time, but what I love about it, if he had allowed me to get rich and famous years ago, I would already be rich, famous, and broke. But waiting on God, Benny, I didn't have to sell my soul, my gold, or my home. You heard me.
Well, God would have made me rich and famous a long time ago. I'll still be rich and famous.
You think? No, I think you'll have a bigger cup.
But hey, selling my soul is not even part of the
No, because I believe if you from a family of 14, your mother raised you right. You know what I'm saying? So no, you ain't finna sell nothing. Probably some t-shirts, some kind of merch, but not no soul, you know?
the only thing I fear in this world and life is God himself. And that's it. I don't fear nothing. Yeah, and my mom instilled that in me. So that's real.
You right. And I'll say this before we go, you know, after living 51 years, I've learned to trust God when I can't trust myself.
Yeah.
And I want to have a whole lot of money, live in I don't want no mansion on no hill, because them floods come and bring that down. I don't want that kind of house. You put me in a house that ain't got no whole lot of grass and trees around it, because fires. So I don't want that either. I just want to be a nice home, you know, and a few more zeros in my account, not no negative, positive, you know. But like I tell them, if God don't do nothing else for me, he have done more than enough. First of all, the elder said I wasn't going to live to see past 15. And like I said, I've been blessed to see 51. All of my children is grown and gone, been blessed with 11 beautiful grandbabies. I'm not homeless. My bank account, like I said, a lot of people ain't even got a bank account, but my bank account ain't got a whole lot of zeros, but it ain't at no negative zero.
As long as it ain't at zero.
Come on now, as long as they ain't closed it. 2 times they lied like I had cancer and I didn't have no cancer. I told that man when he cut my little breast, talking about, I see some little white crystals, little white particles. I said, sir, that's some old powder milk.
Yeah.
And when the test came back, it wasn't no cancer. So I told him, I said, look, you cut my breast again, you better be making it bigger. He said, well, it's bigger now for at least another hour because it was swole. But I'm just saying that to say, you know, my main goal ain't the goal in my mouth. My main goal is to make sure I get myself right and don't go to hell and make it to heaven. And they said, because my mom gone, dad gone, a lot of loved ones gone. And they always say, if you live right, you'll see them again. But my thing is, I've been waiting to see Jesus so long, I think I'm going to run past mama and them. I'm going to run to him. Yes, so pretty much to the people that's watching, I just say, you know, stay prayed up and covered up and learn to trust God when you can't trust yourself. And if you ain't no believer, you better start believing. That's all I can tell you.
Right. I'm with you.
Yeah. Anything you want to share that we haven't already shared? I feel like I'm missing a couple of questions or something.
I'm working on getting another wig going.
I'm asking you a question about your hair, because my nephew came and lived with me for a little while, and my grandson came and lived with me for a little while. And they twirled in their head all the time. And they had hair and little balls of hair everywhere, looked like little roaches.
Nah,
do you pull yours out, or how yours work?
I condition mine and I got a little stylist that put it together for me.
Oh, okay. So you don't sit up and twirl in your head all day.
But the things we got coming up, shout out to my man Billy Bob, Gifted, Bruce Jackson. We got the Extreme Comedy Club. We're opening up 2021 / film studio. So we're gonna be doing comedy content, actors, everybody's rappers, singers. We're just entertainment for Las Vegas. That's what we got coming up.
You heard that, Miss Arkansas?
Yeah, Miss Arkansas. Yo, we just really trying to put a stamp in Las Vegas, in the culture in Las Vegas. We're really trying to do some big things, shows, produce shows, podcasts. Like your show right now, we might pick it up, do that right there with our couches and our drop in the back that say Extreme Comedy Club.
Wow. Okay.
We're working on that. I'm really on my CEO tip right now. I'm working on my some studios in Miami as we speak. And I'm working on my rap album, Lil Nasty.
Oh, Lord. That's your rap name, Lil Nasty?
That's my rap name, Lil Nasty.
Well, I'm scared to say rap a little for me if that's your name.
Working on the rap album, Lil Nasty.
Maybe I can put a hook on it. this. My name is Arkansas, represent the South. I got me a goal in my mouth. In case you don't know, take a closer look. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Hey! Bars, my nigga. Hey, I think as an entertainer where I'm at is I do everything. There's nothing I don't do.
That's what's up, for real.
Yeah, we got some big things going on. I just thank God it's gone. This pandemic ain't stopping us. You know what I mean?
Come on now. And that's what I tell the people too, because there's a lot of them depressed because they're not working. But I say this, just because you're not working doesn't mean God ain't still working.
Just because you're not working doesn't mean you can't work on something. This me time.
But I'm saying, in order for you to be able to work on something, he got to give you the strength and all that good stuff. You could be somewhere sick, you know?
Right. Definitely.
So, right. You got to trust that he going to give you the strength to do these things. A lot of morning, I don't want to get up and get dressed and come do no interview.
Yeah, most definitely.
But after I say my prayer and trust that he hear me, I get on up and I take a shower before I talk to y'all.
Yeah. All right.
Come on here. Man. But yes, you know, he doing something. Like I say, he's still doing some things. Some people can't see it, but just know it's happening. Just be ready.
Most definitely. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I just want to thank you for having me on the show tonight.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Yes.
I love you, woman.
I love you too. And one time before you get off of here, how can they follow you?
Man, follow me as I follow Christ. No, I'm just.
That too.
Hey, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything is Benny Pitts. Instagram is Benny_Pitts. Twitter, Lil Daddy 90.
I think he do want to be a pimp.
on Christian Mingo, I'm John the Baptist. Ole Deacon. AKA as he is risen.
Oh Lord.
AKA let my people go.
Hashtag John to do you.
Hashtag John will fuck you twice.
Oh Lord, his part ain't gonna make it to Netflix.
Yes, it will. Everything Benny Pitts, AKA.
That's what's up. Well, brother, like I say, you know, pretty much I'm chilling since this stuff is going on.
Me too.
But anybody contact you and you don't want to do virtual, tell them you have an amazing comedian that will do it.
Go away, because I feel like I'm not polished yet.
Man, you've been sitting there talking all kind of stuff. That's all you got to do.
Maybe I should have took that little money, all right?
Come on now. And like I say, you know, and then my notification button be on. So when I hear them little $2 and $3 fine, or one person's on $150, but you know, hearing all that coming on my cash app, ching, 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 I really get to telling jokes then.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You inspired me. I'm not gonna turn nothing down no more.
Don't turn it down. Go for it. You gonna like it.
I'm about to work.
Yeah, I feel if you could do it online, you could do it at the grocery store in line, you can do it on stage, behind stage.
I'm not turning down no more work.
Come on, if you funny, you can do it anywhere. Anywhere, anytime. And you are. So don't let that stop you no more.
Thank you so much, Miss Arkansas.
Even if you do it and don't want the money, and send that to my cash app.
Robin Benny to pay Paul. I got you.
Wow. Well, I love you, my brother. I will be uploading this on Facebook, so I'll tag you in it. And like I said, all the rest of the sites that you're on and this on the audio going on, I tag you in there too. So
much, baby. But you have a great, keep doing what you do. I want to say this, I grow bigger than life, and I hope you get everything God has in store for you in this life and the life to come.
Oh, the one to come, let me tell you what I'm going to be. I'm going to be a butterfly. I ain't doing no work. I'm just going to sit on a plant. Well, you have a blessed night. You
All right.
know, and like I was saying earlier, stay prayed up and covered up. And God say the same. I'll see you soon on that stage.
Yes, I'll see you soon. Remember this. Always have this in your heart. Black don't crack unless you smoke crack. I'm out.
I was getting ready to say it too. Black might don't crack, but a whole lot of them get on crack.
Bye, nigga.
Bye-bye.
We're now zooming through the pandemic with comedian Miss Arkansas. Tune in each and every Monday through Saturday.
You know what, cousin DJ Charlie Beasy? I don't think they heard you.
We're now zooming through the pandemic with comedian Miss Arkansas. Tune in each and every Monday through Saturday.
Yes, we are zooming through this pandemic, and this is almost the end of week number 18. And God has truly been blessing this zooming through the pandemic with comedian Miss Arkansas, because know how I know? Because he has had some amazing people on here with me. Shout out to my boy, Benny Pitts, that just finished interviewing, and may God bless him with everything he say and do. And if you would like to be interviewed, get at me, because guess what? If you have something to talk about, we'll love to talk to you. And I am out. Peace. One love, much love, God love. Thank you for all of your love and support. It's needed and very much appreciated, and so are you.